Experience a new dimension of trading with the natural momentum indicator, a user-friendly tool crafted to simplify your market analysis. In a landscape where traditional indicators may fall short, this TradingView gem steps in to offer a reliable and straightforward approach. The natural momentum indicator aims to be a dependable companion for traders, utilizing real-time calculations and historical data to provide a clear perspective on market movements. Say goodbye to frustration and welcome a tool that identifies potential trade setups while keeping things simple. The natural momentum indicator is definitely worth a closer look, but before we begin, I want to ask you for a quick favor and show your support for the video by hitting that like button. Also subscribe to stay up to date with our future videos. Let's start off by looking at a trading example and how the indicator works. For this example, I'm currently on the euro against the US dollar in the daily time frame. The way that the indicator works is it utilizes real-time momentum calculations and historical market behaviors to forecast price movements and identify upcoming market shifts. When the indicator line crosses below the zero line, it equals a bearish alert. And the opposite is true for when the indicator line crosses above the zero line, it generates a bullish alert. From the chart, we can see that we just received a buy signal with the indicator line crossing above the zero after a strong bearish trend. Additionally, from price action, we can observe that we previously had a rejection away from the zone, increasing the probability of another reversal. On top of this, we can see after the rejection that the market is forming higher highs and higher lows, showing us a bullish trend. Now, once the candle has closed, we can enter our buy trade. For the buy trade, I'm going to use the stop loss and take profit on the right-hand side of the screen, which is provided by the indicator. By combining the power of our next generation indicator with price action analysis, we are able to enter this winning trade. Next, let's explore the other side of the spectrum by looking at a sell signal. On the chart, we have Tesla in the 4-hour time frame. Firstly, let's start off by marking all of the relevant supply and demand zones right here on the chart. These levels will often be revisited by price action in the future, so it's important that we are aware of them at all times. Additionally, we can observe that in the 4-hour time frame, we are currently in a downtrend with the market forming lower lows and lower highs. Now, once we get the latest sell signal, we can take a closer look at our latest price action for our final confirmation. From price action, we can observe a double top rejection, which is a bearish reversal signal. All of this information coincides with our sell signal, meaning we can enter our sell trade. For the short trade, I will use the stop loss and take profit provided by the indicator and let the trade play out. One of my favorite parts of the indicator is that it doesn't matter the instrument or time frame, the indicator excels at identifying high probability momentum trade opportunities like this one. Next, let's explore the internal workings of the indicator by looking at an example. On the chart, we have the British pound against the Japanese yen in the hourly time frame. Now, what you might have noticed with the different examples is that in the background, the indicator is employing an advanced filter. In the background, the natural momentum indicator employs a sophisticated real-time calculation identifying high probability trade setups by filtering out noise using the TEMA formula. By leveraging the TEMA formula, the natural momentum indicator effectively eliminates false signals, ensuring accurate market analysis. Under the settings for the indicator, the TEMA can also be adjusted depending on what type of trading opportunities you are looking for. Whether it be scalping or swing trades, the indicator has got you covered. Now, from the chart, we can observe that after the previous sell signal, we see a double bottom rejection away from a demand zone. It is really easy to use the indicator line to gauge the strength of the trend during these rejections because of the change of color and slope of the line. After the double bottom rejection, we see three bullish candles and our buy signal. This triple candlestick pattern is called three white soldiers, which aligns with our bullish signal. Now, once the candle has closed, we can enter our buy trade. For the buy trade, I will use the stop loss and take profit provided by the indicator and let the trade play out. The reason why I use these levels is because they are automatically calculated using the ATR or average true range. The ATR indicator measures movement over a period, making it dynamic to changes in market conditions. Next, let's explore another trade example. For this example, I'm currently on the US dollar against the Canadian dollar in the 30-minute time frame. From the chart, we can see that the pair was in a strong downtrend after the previous sell signal. Additionally, when we look at the line slope, we can see whether the price is gaining or losing momentum. This helps us to make more informed trading decisions. Then, from recent price action, we can observe small indecision candles with the indicator line showing green and then breaking above the zero line, generating the current buy signal. On top of this, we see another triple candlestick pattern, which is three white soldiers, showing us additional confirmation for the buy trade. Now, once the candle has closed, we can enter our buy trade. For the buy trade, I will use the stop loss and take profit provided by the indicator and let the trade play out. The level shown for the stop loss and take profit can also be adjusted under the settings for the indicator, making them versatile for different trading approaches. Now, let's incorporate the natural momentum indicator into a 15-minute scalping strategy. On the chart, we have the US dollar against the Japanese yen in the 15-minute time frame. The two additional indicators that we'll be using for the trading strategy is the Trend Symphony and Volume Force Pro. Firstly, we are going to make a couple of changes to the indicator for our strategy. For the natural momentum indicator, we are going to change the triple moving average filter from 10 to 30 for both of the components of the indicator. Then, under the inputs for the Trend Symphony, we are going to change the type of moving average from SMA to EMA. After that, scroll down and also unselect the following option. Lastly, for the Volume Force Pro panel, we are going to leave everything on default. Now, let's cover the exact rules for entry. For a valid sell trade, price action needs to be located below the Trend Symphony ribbons. Then we are waiting for a sell signal with the natural momentum line crossing below zero. Once we get the sell signal, we need to observe a histogram below zero and below the average line on the Volume Force Pro. Lastly, from price action, we observe a rejection away from a supply zone with a triple bearish candlestick pattern called three black crows. For the sell trade, I will use the stop loss and take profit provided by the indicator and let the trade play out. By combining the accurate signals from the natural momentum indicator with trend and volume analysis, we can enter another winning trade. Next, let's look at the exact rules for entering a buy trade. Firstly, we are waiting for price action to be located above the Trend Symphony and it to be colored blue, showing us an uptrend. Then, during the uptrend, we are waiting for a buy signal from the natural momentum indicator when the indicator line crosses above zero. Once we get the buy signal, we can take a closer look at the Volume Force Pro which needs to be above zero and also above the average line. Lastly, from price action, we can observe the market forming higher highs with higher lows, showing additional confirmation for the uptrend. For the buy trade, I will use the stop loss and take profit provided by the indicator and let the trade play out. Once the trade is running in a profit, you can always move your stop loss to break even and turn it into a risk-free trade. In summary, the natural momentum indicator is a reliable, user-friendly tool that brings a touch of innovation to trading. With its blend of real-time calculations and historical insights, it provides traders with a unique advantage in navigating the market. So, if you haven't already, make sure to visit our website and take a closer look at our exclusive TV Champ membership. With the TV Champ membership, you'll gain access to the natural momentum indicator plus multiple other next generation indicators. So I hope that you found this video helpful. Until next time, happy trading. Bye.